renewed, Johto seeking to prove their opening win was no fluke, and Hoenn determined to announce themselves to the tournament. And the whistle sounds, away we go. Hoenn immediately dominate possession. Trico finds Nuzleaf between the lines, quick pass. Mega Blaziken bursts into space, cross, Lugia calmly claims above Mega Swampert. Excellent goalkeeping. Stevenstone has made his intentions very clear here. Stretch Johto early, move that back four around. Smeargle drops almost alongside Umbreon to collect possession. 3 delicate passes later, it finds Scizor, who's away. He cuts inside, he shoots! Saved by Swampert. Excellent save. That all started with Smeargle again. He sees passes most players don't even know exist. Grovyle skips past Typhlosion. Low ball across goal, Mega Swampert arrives! Mega Ampharos throws himself in the way. Huge defensive block. Umbreon to Smeargle, to Grovyle, back to Lugia. That was a string of 25 uninterrupted passes, and the Hoenn crowd grows a bit restless. This is exactly where Morty wants the match. Nobody's running except the football. Aipom dances between Trico and Kecleon. Little reverse pass, Ampharos spins, left foot strike! Off the post. The rebound falls kindly to Swampert too. That was so close, that's the biggest chance of the afternoon so far. Nuzleaf intercepts, slides Grovyle through, one-on-one! Lugia saves! A huge right hand pushes it around the post. That's the captain doing captain things. A corner here for Hoenn. And it's Grovyle who lines it up. Swings it in, deep towards the back. Mega Swampert rises highest, heads it back across goals. Sceptile! The captain volleys through traffic! It's in! A deflection and it wrong foots Lugia! Unbelievable! Hoenn go up 1-0 in their opening match of the tournament. The captain strikes first. He's not the biggest on the field, but he's one of the smartest, and he was in the right position, and he got the ball from arguably the biggest man on the field. Smeargle receives the ball under pressure. Without looking, pushes a glorious outside off the foot pass through defenders. Scizor races clear, squares it first time, Ampharos! Powerful left foot finish, no chance for Swampert. That's a goal! Johto draw level right on the stroke of half time. Vintage Morty football, patience, precision, perfection. And the whistle sounds almost immediately after the restart. Here we are at half time, and we've got a beauty on our hands. Stevenstone's structure has caused Johto plenty of problems, but once again, Smeargle is quietly pulling the strings all over the pitch. And if the first half is anything to go by, neither manager will be settling for a point here. Johto restart here. Immediately Smeargle drops a bit deeper again, almost inviting Hoenn to press. But instead he clips an outrageous first time ball over the top. Scizor volleys across goal, Swampert gets fingertips to it, huge save, huge save! Smeargle is seeing this game 3 passes ahead of anyone, but Swampert has saved the day there for Hoenn. Trico, on to Nuzleaf, back heel, Mega Blaziken, square ball, Mega Swampert shoots, Lugia! An astonishing reaction save with his enormous right hand. That might just go down the save of the tournament. And Hoenn have made their first substitution. We got Kecleon coming off and Metachem going on. Johto follows suit with Flaffy going off, and the very, very fast Suicune coming on. Fresh legs, it'll be more direct, doesn't have the same passing game as Flaffy, but with that speed, with the tired bodies on the other side, will it make a difference? Suicune glides past Blaziken, he cuts inside, slides the ball centrally, Smeargle lets it run between his legs, Aipom bursts beyond him, one touch, cross the goal, Sizzle, thump, roof of the net, Johto, they lead, 2-1, what a comeback, this is exactly what happened in game 1, they came from the clouds, they dominated possession, and they took over in the second half. Morty's subs have worked instantly, Suicune stretched the defense, incredible that Morty brought him on instead of Raikou. Raikou came on last game with the same impact. Morty just has his game plan down pat. Hoenn respond with a double sub. Nuzleaf and Grovyle go off, with Combusken and Absol coming on. More pace, more runners, and everything you feel will be going forward now. Combusken, he dances between Umbreon and Grovyle. Low shot! Lugia saves. The rebound falls to Absol, blocked heroically by Mega Ampharos. Johto are defending with absolutely everything they've got. Things are slowing down again here as Umbreon to Grovyle. Smeargle, back to Lugia, back to Smeargle again. They're winding down the clock here. Johto use a substitution and Aipom will come off for Ledian. Some extra defensive stability, a clear signal that they're looking to protect this lead. Hoenn have thrown bodies forward and Sceptile is now virtually playing as a winger. Cross after cross rains into the box. Mega Ampharos clears one. Gramble throws himself at another. Umbreon blocks a shot, and Johto refused to break. One final opportunity here, you would think. Metacham, he swings in a wicked free kick. Mega Swampert, he climbs highest again. Powerful header, hits the crossbar. Lugia was beaten, and the entire stadium gasps. Saved by the woodwork. Here we go in the final moments of injury time. Trico, he chips it forward. Absol brings it down beautifully. Shoots! Lugia saves again. Falls on the loose ball. Well, Absol is fast, but he doesn't have that shooting pedigree. Lugia looks upfield. The ref checks his watch, and that's full time. Johto with another incredible effort to pull off an underdog win against Hoenn. 2-1. What a statement. Many wondered whether the victory over Alola was simply a perfect tactical matchup. Not anymore. They've now beaten one of the tournament favourites as well. Once again, Morty's patience triumphs. Johto absorbed pressure, trusted the process, and they found their moments.